Guys, I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. Woo! Okay, guys, can you see this? I don't even know if you can see it, but if you can see it, woo! Guys, so I've just made a duck confit, and that's basically duck cooked, slow cooked in its own fat. So simple, so delicious. It's one of those meals if you want to have a little fun date night at home, or wow your guests, or just, yeah, or if you want to host some friends around. And this is definitely the sort of meal that you will make. It's so easy to cook. I've just served it with mashed potatoes, but you can also serve it with lentils, steamed greens, cabbage. I was once in a food competition called the Best Home Cook, and this is what I had to make to wow the judges, or the judges before you get onto the show. So it was during the casting phase. I made it and they loved it. And I think that was my second or third time making it, and since then it always reminds me of when I was auditioning for a cooking show. But anyway, so I'm sharing this recipe with you. It is so simple, so easy to make. You basically just cook the duck legs in its own fat, and I'll show you in this video how to do that. I need to go to my own corner and really devour this, but I promise you, I wish I filmed Josh having it just now. He loved it. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this food. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do comment, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Enjoy! Hi guys, so the first part of making a duck confit is you actually want to cure your duck in some salt for at least 12 to 24 or even 48 hours beforehand. I have gone for juniper berries, sage, thyme, peppercorns, orange peels, salt and sugar. However, for a basic salt cure, all you need is black pepper, thyme and your salt. I've gone for these other ingredients because I'm going to make an orange sauce later on to really bring out the sweetness in the duck confit. Imagine this part as creating the bed for where the duck is going to lie for the next day or 2 days, however long you're going to cure your duck for. So all you need to do is spread your salt along the bottom of the dish or the container that you're using. And remember, I'm using sugar because I'm trying to purposely create a sweeter duck confit. Spread your salt and sugar along the bottom, and then bring in your aromatics and really massage it into the salt. Normally I put the duck skin side down into the salt cure, however it doesn't matter as much because you will still apply the same process of massaging the salt and the aromatics into the duck so it can really rest for the next 12 or 24 hours. As you're massaging your aromatics into the duck, you're really introducing a lot of flavour into the cure. And actually, normally you can also use cracked black pepper. However, I've kept mine whole because I'm going to transfer these whole peppercorns into the duck fat when it comes to cooking. after a day of sitting in the fridge, you'll realise that the tissue paper has picked up a lot of the liquid, and there will also be a lot of liquid at the bottom of the dish, and this is exactly what we wanted. The salt cure really brings out the liquid from the duck, and when it comes to cooking, all of the moisture from the fats will really sink into the meat. So I am peeling off some of my aromatics, and I'm going to save it later on to add to the duck fat. However, this is optional. I just like to do this to add more flavour to the fat. However, the ones that were also at the bottom of the dish, I'm just going to throw them away because they will taste really salty. If your duck fat is still solid, then you can just heat this gently over a stove for 2 to 3 minutes until it is liquid. When it gets to 2.5 hours in the oven, I just take a quick little peek to see if the meat is exactly how I want it to be. If I still want it to cook some more, then I just keep it there for another 15 minutes. And then this is how it came out. This was roughly 2 hours and 45 minutes of cooking at 130 degrees. And you can already see that it is nice and crisp and the brown that you want it to be. Two other ways that you can crisp your duck is by frying it for 5 minutes in a frying pan, or for roasting again in the oven for 20 minutes at 180 degrees. So I served my duck with mashed potatoes, mushrooms, pan-fried shallots and an orange sauce. You'll know that orange goes really well with duck, so I made a quick sauce using freshly squeezed oranges, a bit of mango juice, white sugar and vinegar. As the duck is already filling in itself, you can easily serve this with a nice green salad, and it is perfect just like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe.